Hopefully they can fucking hear us. I can't find my goddamn mic. I mean, this way. Alright. Can you scooch this way just a little? No. This way.
This one?
Yeah. Alright. There we go. Some mama. Bitch! Alright. Ain't anybody in here yet.
No, we
might end up having a cut the fan because of the distance of the line.
We're lagging pretty bad.
That's why I was trying to find the microphone.
Oh, he found his way home.
Yep, I told you. Whoop, whoop. Welcome back to LHRPG. Hopefully you guys can fucking hear me. We might have to speak up. So, first and foremost, let's give a big ass shout out. Happy birthday, motherfucking Doyan. That's the whole reason we play this fucking game. What did we play?
Cyberpunk.
What did we play? You remember the name of the adventure?
No.
Read the description.
What's that? Oh! Played the night after opera. I think.
Yes, speak up.
We played the night after opera.
There you go. Try to get somebody in here before we actually. I keep getting whoop whoops on my phone. I'm popular as shit today. Somebody's in here.
Me?
Besides you, look at the people. Look, it says 5. 5 people. Who's in here? Get in the fucking comments, in the chat. Sound off, roll call. I need to know if y'all can hear my dumb ass. Alright, what we got? English. I don't speak Spanish, I'm too stupid. Can you hear me okay? Am I too quiet? Is the fan too loud? Am I too far away?
10 people.
Yeah. Okay. Are you one of those dummies that thinks being gay is a bad thing? That's kind of ignorant. Who's that?
Thanks.
Tang, whoop, 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 shout out. Hey, bro, can you hear me okay? Because these other people ain't answering me for shit. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, you remember how we started it?
We all woke up and we basically seen the news.
Yeah, you want to talk about how your day started? Since it was your thing? You were there?
Basically just woke up and got grandma up.
No, Grandma was already up.
Oh, well, I went to go try to get her up and then she was already up.
Took her breakfast.
Yep, and then I was watching TV and seen that there was 7 missing girls,
Mm-hmm.
and I keep forgetting the last girl's name.
Lucy Ryan.
Yeah, and she was been missing for 2 days.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Lucy Reinmeyer, 19-year-old daughter of Rockland Augmented executive, taken about 2 days before the start of the events. 7 women reported missing in the last 4 weeks, all taken from the University District. NCPD detectives still have no leads, and Mr. Reinmeyer has yet to be reached. Is the gist of it without reading all of it. So, wow. You're going to have to do a lot more talking on here. I'm training you. Come on.
What you mean? What happened?
Wrap it up.
Oh, I called my friend to go check up, like, see, what would it be? To look around.
Yeah, snoop around.
Yeah. Looking around.
You never heard back from her?
No.
You were gonna, but, you know, it kind of ended badly for me. So
Yeah.
we'll get there. It was a sad time. Anyway. Remember what happened then? We just played last night. You couldn't forget.
Then, Rebel, what's her name?
Rebel.
Yeah. She called us and said we got a job from some dude named Humble the Monk.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to the University of, what was it?
It was Night City University.
Yeah, Night City University. And then we went to meet him at the food court at the university,
Yeah, I think so.
which I did not sat at a different
Yeah,
table.
you pulled the same thing that my kid did when we did the last game. When they first met up with him, he went over to the bar, right? You didn't quite pull it. You did it a little better. But then he went over to the bar instead of going to the table with him, right? And then the minute he started talking about how much money they were going to make off of his job, my kid decides to approach the table and go, I hear something about money, to a dude that's trying to plan an illegal heist. And if you remember, my kid's a cop. Bad.
Well, I didn't sit over there because I didn't know if he was going to pull anything. So, you know, I never met him.
Right. Well, your people vouch for him. They should have.
True.
So,
And
what
then
was the job?
to find Lucy, no, not to find her, bring her back.
It's kind of one of the same. You gotta find her to bring her back.
Yeah, it's dead or alive. And then he said we get paid $500 up front, and then,
An additional 15 at home.
yes.
So he put out the 2 each. So,
And then,
I think that's when Tim kind of tapped you in.
yeah.
I'm just like, oh, okay.
And then we went to the classrooms, right? Well, we went to the dean,
Yeah, you were talking to the dean first.
and he allowed us permission with the teachers in there to look around.
And the first class you guys went to was the psychology professor.
That
That's not there.
has sticky notes posted up on the door trying to ask them if they could get more time to finish.
They were talking about they wanted you to put on the papers before they submitted it. Just like half their fucking grade.
And then the door was locked, which we got humbled to pick the lock.
JPC, this bitch, let me see what it says. Whoop whoop. So, homie, in case you missed, we're just really starting up, but last night for Doyan's birthday, we played A Night at the Opera from Tales of the Red, Cyberpunk Red. I thought it was pretty fun. So, you can go back and see it if you want to catch up on the whole thing. But basically, it was just like them getting a job and shit. So now they're actually starting on it. Painting the title. So, okay, so you guys broke into the professor's lecture hall.
Yes. And we started looking around. We checked the desk? What was it? Well, it wasn't a closet. It wasn't.
You checked the desk and the closet, and then I think Tink checked the podium.
What I found in the closet was some suits, and then right behind it was a robe, it wasn't a cloak for it was a robe.
Yeah, it was robe. Like office style.
And a clown costume with blood stains on it.
Yeah. We're making a whole campaign out of it. We're going to run everything in it. So, Tink starts the desk. Right?
Wasn't she the one that found the pickled asparagus in the photo?
No. Tink was looking at the podium. That's where she found the asparagus. The photo was on the desk. It was my son checking the desk. And we come across that and like some shit to make Bloody Marys or whatever.
Yeah, and then he found the lock mini fridge, yeah.
And then he didn't say shit to nobody, didn't try to open it. Tank had to get creative.
Yeah, so then we had your son and Humble, well, your son's character and Humble had to switch places so he can unlock the refrigerator,
Yeah.
mini fridge. And then he seen a teacher, what was it, the teacher or?
There's a professor.
He seen a professor coming, and we all tried getting out there very quick, which, yeah, did not happen.
One of us did not.
Yeah, one of us.
We're not gonna point any fingers. It wasn't me.
I said,
Say, I was playing Humble. Humble made it out.
yep. They asked what was we doing in the classroom. Well, what was I doing in the classroom?
Yeah.
And I said the door was open. We were just looking around. And he knew I was lying. And then he called for security and we took off running.
Yeah, that's pretty adrenaline pumping for a first objective.
And then Rebel tried reversing the camera footage and getting into the professor's email.
She failed so many interface tests. Like she burned through both her inspirations that first fucking mission.
And then what was it? What did we do?
Who's that? That's this. Whoop whoop. Said happy birthday. That's to you.
Thank you.
That's to you.
And what did we do? We went home, right? After she failed. But was it the first? When she find the
you guys were back out in the food court before you left, and then you overheard about the fucking play coming up. She
Yeah.
found that fly.
And then I went to go, well, wait, while, before we, got to the classroom, I got, tickets. What was that afterwards?
I think it was at the same time. I think even now I should have done that.
Yeah.
Y'all weren't in combat, so we were able to like split
Yeah.
off and get different, more shit done. Y'all give it up to the motherfucking other co-founder of this shit, Nexus Chat. Whoop.
And I got tickets, and possibly, he was gonna, one of the people that was gonna be in the play was gonna offer me to see the master.
Yeah. And who is the master?
Dracula, I think his name is.
He was playing Dracula. He's the leader of the Philharmonic Vampires. It's a gang of goth glee kids
Yeah.
that all have vampire things, Cyberpunk Red.
And what else did we do? And then we went home, right?
Yes. The play was the next night.
We went to sleep, got up the next morning. Then he went to the police station to get the girl's addresses.
Mm-hmm.
And while me and Rebel was going to the Lucy's dorm to find out some more information.
What'd you find?
We found a note and a diary, and then Lucy's our roommate. Gave Rebel 2 backstage passes.
Which is funny because you know what? Hank never opened that fucking diary. Not once.
Was it supposed to be good information in there?
There were a few clues in it, yeah. And she never pulled it out of her fucking bag. Ever.
Oh.
Don't even think about it.
And then we went back to go change. And then we went to then we go back, change, and then go to the opera. Whatever it was.
Yeah. Well, there's just those.
Yeah. And then we got to our seats. The show started. And what was they doing?
What, the play?
Yeah.
Dracula. They were putting on a live performance, modern day update on the Bela Lugosi version of Dracula.
Ah. And then somebody said you're not allowed, well, we heard on the microphone you're not allowed back here in the gunshots.
Yeah.
And then 3 clowns. And then 3 monks, was it?
One of them was, he was dressed more like a monk than the other two, but they all had like cultist style
Yeah.
robes and face masks.
And then
That gang is called the Inquisitors, and the clown gang is called the Devil.
And then they started shooting at people. Well, they said something. What did they say?
You try to see if you can remember.
Something about stop joining the master and join us or something like that.
He said, if you align with the master, we will kill you. If you join the Lord, we will kill you.
And then they just started shooting up the audience.
You got a message here? I can't see it. Nexus man, myth, milk fan. Oh, that's great.
And then we went into combat.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. It was intense. A lot of enemies.
Yep.
There's like 3 of you and 6 of them.
I grappled one to me and then put bullet holes in him, shot him. And then he tried getting away, so I blew his head off. And your son's character was trying to grapple one to him with his grappling hand.
Well, he failed the first time, but he nailed it that second.
And then what did try to do?
She was trying to net run it. She did.
Yeah.
She got a lot more net running done this time than she did her first level. It's like the first time she played is when we did Paradise Lost, and it's called Cabin Fever, but the episode where we do it, the recap, we call it Paradise Lost, because that's what it's called. Really made up humble. But basically, she did a net run at the very beginning during her intro scene to like get in details on the gods and shit, and that was the only net running she was able to do the whole session. So she was doing her damnedest to get a lot more of it in this.
And then we killed, what was it? All 3 clowns? Wait,
Y'all
no.
killed legit all the fucking moves, and then both of the 2 that were in charge of that shit. Killed all of them.
Yeah, but the last 3 we killed basically at the same time.
I'll put it this way, spoiler alert, there were no nukes to be fought during the finale because you killed them all.
They were supposed to get
During
away
that
home.
first fight. At least 2 of them. But here's the fun part, right? Because you were able to be in it all the way up until they went into the church. So you were there for the guards at the front door, right? The book says that if the clown and the monk are both killed during that first battle, then it's left unguarded. And I was like, no, that's too fucking easy. So I put 2 of the moves guarding it, but that was it. The only other enemy in that entire building was the boss. So it was a lot easier and quicker because they had 4 motherfuckers. You know, against 1 dude.
It ended in the first round, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, where were we? The shootout at the opera house.
We killed, what was it, two of the clowns, well not all of the clowns,
You killed them all.
and then
By the end.
the monks were trying to run away.
Yeah.
And then I grappled to them, well, to the backstage, while Humble and Rebel was trying to catch up to him.
Yeah.
And Death grappled to the ceiling and kicked one of the clowns that was trying to escape.
Broke his fucking
Yeah.
neck. He dropped like damn near 100 feet and then boom, right in the fucking chin. And he's a big dude.
And then, well, we killed all of them. And then we went home to grab like stuff that we thought we was gonna need. And,
Well, before you went home, after you killed him,
well, yeah.
someone came out on the stage.
The person I was playing Dracula.
Master.
He said my sons have been killed. This has been ruined. And I will call you back in 2 to 3 days, I think he said.
He
And
said
then,
he wasn't going to retaliate against either of those or any listeners. But he needed everyone to get the fuck out, basically.
and then we got called to the noodle.
The food court.
Yeah.
The noodle truck.
Yeah. Which I didn't wear a green, well, we got a text saying, go to the, order some noodles and wear a green hat. I didn't either.
Yeah, the only one that did was Tank. Rebel had like a little Timmy Turner hat on her ponytail that was green and ordered a big bowl.
See, I thought when that the noodle man was gonna shoot her.
Why?
Because it was a random text that we did not know. And
I'll explain why when we get to the end. I explained it to her and I tried to do it in roleplay with them and it completely ruined the book text.
and
So I had to
then
explain it.
we got some information that he wanted to help and he knew who was kidnapping the girls
And where they were located.
and where they were located, but he said there was too many eyes. Meet us at the opera at 7 sharp.
Yep.
Don't be late.
So I think that's when y'all went home and like strapped up.
Yeah, and then we went to the,
The opera.
yes.
And you met with Renfield and the Master.
And he was giving us some information about him that he thinks he's not he went cyber psycho and he thinks he's a vampire, and that he used to work with them and gave him like a whole bunch of money to keep the show going. Keep the show going. He gave him the money, and then he thinks he's a vampire. What else am I missing? I don't know.
We gave you the location.
Yes.
Which was literally a block away from your home.
And he gave us a big box with gold trim, was it? That had a wooden stake, I think it was. And what was, you said something.
There was a gold cap on the flat end of it with some engraving.
Oh, and you was able to tell that the vampires, like the other vampire people, was scared of it.
They're a gang. They call themselves the Philharmonic Vampires. It's like I said, they're basically a group of goth glee kids that like to wear vampire things. But the one dude just fucking took it too far and snapped and lost touch with reality.
And so we got all that information, and then we went to the, what was it? The church. And then I don't know.
There was two clowns guarding.
Yeah.
So I think they created a diversion. My kid put like some glass panes in a trash bag and wanted to throw it over so it would crash and he could hear it break and go check out what it was. But he failed one of the rolls and so it landed right in front of him. So he knew what broke. He knew it wasn't like a window or something, you know. But he couldn't see who had thrown it. So he went around the building to see if anyone was there. And that's when Tink sent Ren to go get what the other did. And he stabbed him through the fucking back of his leg. And my son, he never the genius. He sees the other clown. After Ren killed him, he whistles to bring everyone in, right? And the other one hears that whistle and starts hauling ass back to the front open. And my son sees it coming. And fucking full fist throws out that grappling hand while dude's running full speed. Catches him in the fucking dome and he just clocked out. Right? But that was not enough for my kid, no. He then proceeds to pick him up, walk him over to the dumpster, have his little robot lizard open said dumpster. Looks at the guy who's knocked out, looks at the dumpster, smacks his fucking head off the dumpster, throws him in and closes it. Oh, it was great. He goes, BAM! So then they go inside. And the first level, there's a ground floor and a basement, right? And the ground floor looks like a fucking nightclub. It does not look like a church, right? But it's like real fucked up. Like there's severed heads on the bar. There's skinless dead people at all the tables, propped up like they're drinking and shit. There's a full-ass org hanging from the ceiling with tubes draining what's left of his blood and other tubes injecting some kind of weird fucking fluid.
Was it acid?
No. It was actually embalming. Body preservative. It's the same fluid that was in that jar of the head. Did we gloss over that, by the way?
Yeah.
Did we talk about the head?
Yeah.
In the fridge? You sure? Okay. I feel like we missed it. Anyway, so that was preserving the head, keeping it from decaying. There was a fucking bloody pentagram painted on the stage, right? Just like all kind of weird shit. So they check everything out. They find a laptop in the VIP section that has video files of the psychology professor performing grotesque experiments on these missing girls.
So they were all dead.
Like biosculpting their faces and shit.
So they were all dead.
Almost. Look at that. Okay? So then they go downstairs to the basement area. The basement area actually looks like a church. Like there's a red fucking color carpet, there's pews, there's a pulpit, a podium, and all that shit, right? Tank notices one of the corners of the rug is flipped over. So if you've ever seen like a red carpet, the top of that carpet is red velvet, the bottom is like leather or rubber or something, you know, so it stays in place, right? This one was made of human skin. But they had flayed all the people in those chairs and patched their shit together to make this fucking rug. You can see tattoos and shit. It was bad, right? There's upside down crosses on the doors. So they start going up to the front, and in the two front views of these two fucking turrets, they start going up. So they, however, dude in charge is a cheap-ass, dumbass bastard, and instead of having like these big fucking generator units powering them, they're just plugged into like big-ass power boxes in the wall. So they just fucking blew the power boxes, right? Well, my kid did. Tank actually hacked into the other one and shut it down. And then the big bad guy comes out of this bathroom he's got set up on the church. And goes to start fighting them, and then Tank pulls out that fucking stake, and he shits his pants and runs. Goes back into that back room. So they follow him into that back room, right? And in this room, Lucy is tied down to one of these operating tables, and he's already started carving into her face, right? The other 6 girls are in this preservation pod, dead and fucked up. And as they look at them, they realize each one of their faces looks a little bit more like the new one. Like they all have a little bit more in common with her face. It's not exact.
He's, what's it called? He has a fantasy of the new lady.
So yeah, they're all fucking dead. But he goes to run, and fucking my boy does that fucking grappling thing, catches him and pulls his ass back and just holds him there, flailing. While Tank walks up and goes, "Get that steak." And he goes, "I'm not done yet." And starts skinning his face. So they rescued Lucy, got her back to her family. She got medical attention. She got therapy. The other girls were sent back to their families for proper burial. They got paid. And then they get a visit a few days later at the diner from the girl's dad, right? Thanking everybody. And then he says, "Why'd you get involved?" flew over their heads. They were like, well, you know, it's just nice to help, and they didn't think that was a weird question. Why is that a weird question, bro?
Because the dad sent one of his people and
Right? That's me, right?
yeah.
No, he hired a team that had a full board with him. Kind of like the board that was found in that fucking church. Y'all weren't hired by him.
That dude.
Questions? Now that we're at the end, I'm willing to answer any questions you have, buddy.
Then how? If we weren't hired by him, then why did somebody say that he needed us?
The master is the one that reached out and hired you guys. But he did it that way none of this shit could be traced back to him and his people. The Philharmonic Vampires have a reputation of being a peaceful gang. They don't do violence, they don't go out and cause crime.
Then who takes Humble along?
Then what? Who texted Humble? The master. Under the guise of a representative of Mr. Reimer. I told you.
So why did he kill the husband?
Out of jealousy. And then he had started kidnapping girls after he went cyber psycho in an effort to bioscope one to be a perfect replica of Barbara Doll to be his vampire bride. Because he's also a narcissist.
Why couldn't he just kidnap?
Probably,
one girl?
she's probably just too high profile. She'd get a lot more attention if she went missing, you know what I mean? Because like I said, y'all hadn't really heard too much about the other girls aside from this girl came in missing. And then it was kind of Gabby. So when Lucy went missing, it was a little bit more of a big thing because she's got a bigger family name. You know what I mean? So the more notable you are, the bigger deal it's going to be.
And he picked. Well, why did he pick the girls? Like, let's pick them girls.
It was just easy. They were all girls that were in his class at one point, so he knew how to pick them.
Okay.
Remember, he's a psychology professor.
How did he go cyber psycho?
Too much cyberware. He's got this venom in his fangs, and I guess it seeped like into his bloodstream. He faulty bile or something started fucking with his brain. Have you seen Blade Trinity? No. Have y'all seen Blade Trinity?
Only one person's in here. That's me.
What the fuck? Triple H, you know? Triple H, the wrestler. He was in Blade Trinity as a vampire. And he's got like these chrome fucking fangs. That's what the guy had. The big bad future guy.
She was gonna pull him out of his face and sold him.
They were like super long too, so every time he closed his mouth, he was cutting the bottom of it. Probably ejected some venom that way. See what I mean? How long have you been on?
40 minutes.
Damn, that's it? Alright, well, how about this? Since we got some time, and what's that? You know? You know where we were at the top of your head, I can grab it. I think he might have found it. This Don't shoot my audience.
Get back.
Alright, well, we got time, and you kind of got fucked out of the ending. I'm not going to go into that unless you want to, because that's kind of what's that thing? Unless this night so you played through was impossible. Yeah, it's kind of common knowledge, I think. At least for anyone that follows Blade. But still, I love Triple H and Blade Trilogy. It was one of the favorite places. Him and Hannibal King. But get back. No, back it up. Anyway, since you kind of got fucked out of that, I figured you can finish this stream up with a game of Monster. Sound good? Do a regular X-Men or Harry Potter?
Regular.
Okay.
We're doing on the live?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, any of you guys interested, go pick up a copy of Tales of the Red. It's got some great shit in it.
Oh.
Check it out.
I thought, okay.
You saw what?
I thought you had, you know how like the X-Men are like a deck of cards? That's, I
This is
didn't,
a deck of cards.
oh, okay. It
The only
just,
reason it's a big box is because there's a board instead of a card.
oh, okay.
It plays the exact same.
That's why I got confused.
See?
Oh,
This is the one you played first.
you know, I only played the X-Men.
No, sir. You played regular with me, Rob, and my kid. I'm telling you, over here.
Oh, you remember, you talking about the day we was outside playing?
I think.
Yeah, we was outside playing. Because it was for my 8th grade graduation thing. Party.
Okay. Get these cards separated. We fucking love you, JPC. You want to separate the doors from the treasures for me?
Yeah.
Oh shit, they're all kind of fucked up, ain't they? There's our guy. I'm the green guy. And Doyan will be the red guy.
Hey.
Here, I'll help you out. I apologize for the inconvenience of having to wait through us doing this stupid shit. What the fuck? This should not be in here.
What?
I don't even have this game. It's like a Starfinder version. Star Munchkin. Space Goblin level 1. I don't even have that version. I've never seen that card before in my life. sure they're all fixed. We gotta talk about something while we're doing this, otherwise people are gonna start to log the fuck off quick.
I don't know what to talk about.
You gotta figure something out. What was your favorite part of the game?
Probably me, grappling there like Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, other than the reason you couldn't finish, what was your least favorite?
Let's get chased.
Yeah?
Yeah. Cause I thought there was gonna be more evidence if we went to the other teachers' rooms.
Oh no, there wasn't. You wouldn't have found shit because none of that was in the book. I had to make all that shit up. The only part, the psychology professor shit was in there, but a lot of the shit, a lot of the clues that I put in there were not in the book. Like going to talk to her roommate wasn't a thing. The diary didn't exist. The laptop didn't exist.
These may be right here, right?
No, those are yours.
Oh.
We start with 4 doors and 4 treasures. Door deck is a little taller, it's a little harder to shuffle.
I can put this on, right? It's a piece of gear.
You're allowed 1 headgear, 1 foot gear, 1 armor, and then either
is this
one's a 2-handed item or 2 1-handed items. That's a small item. You can have as many of those as you want. If it doesn't say 1 hand, 2 hand, armor, something like that, then it counts as a small item.
And then what is this?
That's another small item.
So I'm already at a +4 bonus.
Don't forget you add your level.
Huh?
You also add your level. Okay, let's see what I got here.
So I'll be at a 5.
I'm a super munchkin. But I'm a super munchkin with no class. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this huge rock for a +3. Alright, so you kick in the door first, good sir.
I don't know what these do, but I can
Read them, it'll tell you what they do. That's a class card, you should put that in play.
This?
Yes. That creates a duplicate of a monster. Let me see. Cheat cards. Cleric is another class. Hey, you already have a class, you should let me get that cleric card. Yay, thank you. Put that there. Play this card with an item, so it lets you hold an extra item that you wouldn't normally be able to.
And what I kick in the door, right?
Yep.
Wandering monster. Play this card with a monster from your hand when someone.
It's not. That's something you hold on to. If someone's in a fight and you have a monster in your hand, you can play that with it to add that monster to that fight. Alright. Do you have a monster in your hand? No? Okay, so loot the room by drawing another door. That's a monster, but you can hold on to that one because it's a loot. You don't have to fight it.
Okay.
If you draw it by kicking the door, you have to fight it. If you draw it as a loot, you get to hold it. Same thing with a curse. If you draw it kicking the door, it affects you. If you draw it as a loot, you can use it.
Okay.
My God. Kicking in the door. Let me hit this. Come on. There we go. Okay, what I get? Level 4 monster, snails on speed, -2 to run away. Bad stuff. They steal your roll a die, lose that many items or cards in your hand. Your choice. Okay. So that's a 4, and I'm at a 4, so I tie. I just need 1 point to beat it. Man, I really don't want to waste this. Could I borrow a point from you? And I'll help you in another fight?
Point.
Yeah, just let me borrow one of your points. You don't have to give me anything.
Oh, yeah.
I can use your level as a point.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Level and 2 treasures. Now I can only have 5 cards in my hand, so I need to get rid of some shit. But I don't want to get rid of this shit. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to sell these 3 items. 300, 300, 400, that's 1,000. And I'm going to buy a level.
How much do you have to do to buy a level?
1,000. Alright. That's my turn. You're up. Got a kick in the door so you can do anything.
I got 5. I need a level 6 to beat this.
I'll throw you a point. You need a level 7. I'll throw you 2.
So I just beat it?
Yep, you beat it.
Where do I put it?
Right here. And you get a level and 2 treasures. Yeah. Mithril armor.
I don't know which one to discard.
You can put the hireling in play. He carries an extra item. And now you're down to 5. You don't need to discard. Cool. Alright. Kicking in the door. Ooh, I got the half-breed too, but I don't have a race either. Right now, I'm just human.
I got a race, don't I?
No, you're human. You have a class. I have a class. I'm a cleric. You're a thief. Okay. What do I have to do? 3, 6. I'll give you a treasure if you throw me 2 points.
Okay.
Wannabe vampire level 12. If I have, well that's a 6. I play my magic missile for a +5. That makes it 11. So I will need 2 points to beat him. Borrow your level. Beat him. Here's yours. Here's mine. Level 4. Ooh, double treasure plays. That gets discarded because it's a one-use only item. Oh yeah, chainsaw bloody dismemberment. I'm gonna switch out this rock. Foil and antail go up a level. I'm not gonna use that yet because then I'll get that double treasure. You see that skull? That space, if you beat a combat on that space, you get double treasure. So, do you have a two-handed item?
I don't think I do.
Here you go. You drop +3 bonus. Alright. Look, I'm Ash from Evil Dead. Whew. Alright, you're up. It's hot in this bitch, y'all.
I beat him.
The large angry chicken, yeah, you beat him. You got 1 level, 1 treasure. Yeah.
Man, I gotta discard some cards, right?
See what you got first. Oh, that you can cash that in to get 3 treasures. You wanna hold on to it or use it now?
Use it now.
Okay, cash it in and draw 3 more. Oh, you gotta wine at the GM.
Okay, I got too many cards on
Play
it.
the wine at the GM. No. In the discard pile.
Oh.
Now watch this.
And then...
Here, let me switch that. I'll help you out here. Oh, no, no.
How block it?
Yeah, do that. Okay. Use your cheat card to hold the base of sharpness. And
Wait.
you got the hireling, right? No, it won't look, you're not there. Okay, here, you can sell this one for 400 and then you'll be down to 5. Cool. Because it's halfling only, you're not a halfling.
Can I beat him? For...
No, you already fought once.
Okay.
You gotta wait 2 minutes turn. So you want to sell this? Okay, you have 400 gold. You need 600 more to go to level. Now, unfortunately, trying to fix those, I saw what my first fucking draw is, and it's gonna suck. Ah, I don't have a race, bitch. So it doesn't affect me. Never mind, it does. It will you suck. I was wrong. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Let me see. Leave the room, I guess. Wait a minute.
With all my bonuses, I'm a 19.
I did not see this first part, and I've been holding this, and I couldn't move it. So I'm just gonna... I don't like cheating, so I'm not even going to get the effect from it, because I had to play as soon as I got it, and it was dumb for me, and I didn't know that. Fuck it. Anyway, I guess I'm going to loot the room. Ah, dwarf! I'm half dwarf. That's it for me. You're up.
Do I gotta pull in the thing before I fight him?
A door? Yeah. And if you draw a monster, you can't fight it. Yep. You gotta fight the leprechaun this turn instead.
I beat him. I'm a level 19.
Yep. 2 treasures and a level. So 4 treasures and a level. Because you're only 4. So. Level 5 and 4 treasures. Just make sure you're down to 5 cards in your hand before you end your turn. What's up, y'all?
Oh, I could go up. I could go up a level.
Yep. Oh, this kid's gonna murk me, y'all. You can do the bolt to your hireling.
What's the higher one? Right
There. Nope. Over. Yep.
And
What's that?
can I just sell this?
I don't know why you wouldn't put it in play.
Okay, so this way.
You need to get rid of one more.
Yeah,
Get rid of that lamp and shit.
don't need 100 more.
Yep. You're up to 9 now. My God. Kicking the door. God damn it. I'm not wearing any headgear, bitch. Level 6 lawyer. I'm gonna go ahead and fight this bitch. I got 4, 7. I beat it. 2 trips. 4 trips. Now I have a helm of courage. You're a thief, right? Cloak of obscurity. Now you better not fuck me over in the end with all this shit I'm giving you. All these fucking bonuses. Alright. I'm gonna boil an anthill. And now we're caught up. You're up.
Okay. Oh,
Warrior, that's a class.
so I can put it out.
No, you would. The only way you can put that down is if you get rid of your thief.
I want to fight him. I'm at level 23.
Well, shit. 4 treasures. You should let me get that other class card that you can't use, because I can't. Yay, now I'm a cleric.
And then I want to sell this to gain a level.
Alright. You can't buy the winning level now. You have to earn it in combat. You got 5 cards or less in your hand? Set. Yeah, I'm gonna lose, guys. You're up. Not drawing monsters, then you should. What's that? No, not on the live, but we're almost done.
I can't. I don't have any monsters, so I can't use it.
No.
So I was gonna tell her. Another coin.
Yeah, you gotta loot.
Halfling. May sell
That's a race.
one item for double price of either item or
It allows you to sell one item per turn at double price. But it's a race code. So 200. You can't use any of this gold you're making unless you get bumped back levels. But you could get bumped back. So. Alright, my turn?
yep.
Motherfucker. Kick. So, I lose one of my classes. Let's see which one. I'll get rid of the warrior.
Wait,
Keep the class.
9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 12, 15, 16,
Okay. I'm going to look for trouble. And I summon the unspeakably awful, indescribable horror. +4 against warriors. Good things I'm not a warrior anymore. I chose wisely. So, he's a 14. I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. +3 is 13. +2 is 15. That's a level.
Wait,
And 4 treasures. What? You're not gonna fuck me over, are you? Not when you're at level 9.
I didn't realize this was only played once time.
Oh, is it? So just put it in your hand. You haven't been Christian, so you haven't used it. Well, no one's an elf. I'm gonna sell that for 800. And I'm gonna sell that for 400. That gives me 1,200. Spend 1,000 of that to buy a level. Now I'm at level 8 with 200 gold.
God dang it. Wait, class is this, ain't it?
No, that's a race. It says it on the bottom right of the card.
Have to lose that.
No, you don't. You still got that wishing ring.
Oh, you're right.
You just discard the wishing ring and the curse doesn't affect you. So now you discard the curse. And if you don't have a monster in your hand, you draw a door to move on. Good one. That one you can keep to use against me. Because you looted it. Okay. We're almost at the end here. I'm going to have to start whooping your ass. Level 6, Shrieking Geek. I beat him without my bonuses.
I just needed a monster so I can be.
So, go up to level 9, 2 treasures. I'm a half-breed, so I'm half-human, so I can use this badass bandana. And I'm going to sell this for 400. Now I'm up to 600. You're up. Oh, fuck. Stone Gold. He's 14. What's your bonus?
24.
24. Now he's a 24. Now he's a 26. You don't have any plus threes? What's the bad stuff? He has the munchies.
Wait, hold on.
You, you're dead.
9. What's 9 plus 4?
9.
Oh, 9.
9 plus 4, 13. 16. 19. 21. 22. I can't see that one.
That's a plus 4.
So 26, 27, 28. You liar. You lied to me.
So I beat him?
Yeah. I can't do shit about it. Try it. Fuck, I told y'all he was gonna fucking do this shit. Alright, anyway. Might be a shorter episode today, so. Happy birthday, buddy. Alright, so I don't know what we'll be doing next week, but we'll be doing something. So until then,